You know how all of us have that one project where we think of all the possible things that could go wrong? And they do. Hi, I am Jayya from the Happiiee Place, and I tell stories through art. And today is about one of my biggest achievements that exploded in my face. So yeah, welcome to my life. It all started with a couple who met at a play. Real stage, real lights, real tickets, indoor popcorn. Not Netflix, not chill, but still super cool and really adorable. That's where their love kicked off, and after that, they were unstoppable. While they were traveling the world together, collecting passport stamps like candy wrappers, I was busy deciding on my biggest trip from my desk to my fridge. Oh, and if you think that is true romance, wait until you hear this. They actually went ahead to start a podcast of their own when probably the world didn't even know what a podcast really was. Basically, they were couple goals living their own Bollywood rom-com. And when this adorable couple decided to tie the knot, one of their friends approached me to capture all of this on a canvas as their wedding gift. No pressure, right? Just a life-defining canvas for someone's big day. But let me tell you, even though this was the scariest canvas, it was probably the most adorable thing that I've ever created, not because it was pink. I went on to actually recreate the stage, and there was a backdrop of curtains. There was one of their favorite pictures, so I got a list of pictures to choose from, and I really adored this one because it actually showed their goofiness and their love for each other. I want to add little elements from their beautiful story. There was a bag full of badges, there was an on air sign, and of course, how can we forget their travel journey and the fact that they're tying the knot. So this I can truly call as the most minimalist canvas painting that I've created. But in spite of that, it was the most adorable thing. And trust me, even today when I repost it, I get so much love for it. And when it was done, I thought, great, this is it. My proudest work, my artist peak. But I forgot. Life comes to you in surprising ways, my friend. That's exactly what happened. When I sent the final picture of the product to my client, I realized that there was a big miscommunication between both of us. For some reason, my client thought that there were two additional smaller canvases attached to this one, and they were, of course, not. And as smart as we all are, none of us thought of communicating this to each other beforehand. And suddenly, this beautiful wedding gift had turned into a perfect plot twist for a Netflix series that I never enrolled for. Anyway, so after a lot of to and fro, and one of my first set of tough conversations that I had to have with a client, I finally managed to convince him and dispatch this gift. And I did get paid for it and learned the biggest lesson of my life to be crystal clear about what is in your order, and took a 5 minute break and cried into my bubble wrap. But this is the good part. A few months later, another person contacted, and this person also wanted a canvas painting. And guess from where did she find me? She was, of course, one of the friends of the couple. She saw the painting in their house and she was so in love with it that she reached out to me for another canvas painting. So I technically lost a client and gained another one. Not bad, right? Hi, I am Jayya from the Happiiee Place, and I tell stories through art. And if you enjoyed this little chaos from my desk, don't just sit there like a bubble wrap roll. Hit the like button, share this drama with your friend, and of course, subscribe for more. More paint, more chaos, and definitely more stories. And I'll see you later. Bye.